What's up, YouTube fam? It's your boy Transfer Jeff 50 back with another video. If you haven't seen the last video, I showed off Kuzan and Lucci metal sets. In this video, I'm going to be going over the old meta units that I want to see get buff. But I'm going to start with the two I really want the most. So the first one I really want to get buff is Stampede Boa Hancock. To all the old players out there who you played over the years, Stampede Boa Hancock was a menace to society in League. She she reigned terror in League. I wish I could use her again. I do use her from time to time in League, but it's hard now with the new meta. Yeah. Y'all could call me a goon, a simp, wherever the case is, but I'm none of that. She's just one of my favorite characters from One Piece, and she's one of my favorite units in the game, specifically this version. Also, another person another character that I want to see to get a buff and reign terror again. Y'all do see this guy from time to time, maybe in like CB, a couple times in the league. But if I could find him, hold up. I'm so sorry. I got so many units. It ain't him. It's not Arlong. I fucking hate Arlong. But where is he at? Yes, right here. Version 1 King. Version 1 King. If you ain't have version 1 King back in the day, you had a hard time in the league. But runner version 1 King. Give this man a buff. Okay. So now gonna go back real quick to runner Hancock. Again, give her a buff in version 1 King. Now, which I've been waiting for. Now, since I have a lot of old men and mats, I'm gonna have to go through that first. Another character I want to get a buff that's old meta. Version 1 Yuta. She was another unit that was annoying to deal with in League back in the day. Another character that I want to see to get that treatment. If we go back here again, I'm gonna scroll down real quick. Another one that I want to see to get that treatment is I gotta say my boy Rayleigh. Dark King. Blue Runner Rayleigh. And if I could find the other version. I want to see him get a buff. Also, give my boy V1, Blackbird himself, teach himself a buff. Alright, we're just going to not go through the whole filter again because it's getting annoying to deal with. Another old character from the old meta that I want to see the buff is, damn. As much as I don't want to say her, OT. Yeah, OT, I love OT. I used to love using OT back in the day. The reason I didn't want to say her because we got we got we got a goon named Joy Boy. You ain't being them allegations, man. He's the ultimate OT glazer. To this day, he still thinks she is good in the meta. Honestly, I'm gonna side with him on that to a certain extent, but when them Garps, them Kuzons, and them Salbos come out, it's over for her. She still could be run, but she needs a buff. Also, we need a version of her, a second version, like the hybrid version of her, and give us a second version of page 1. Please and thank you. Another one that I want to see to get buff is Izzo. Izzo right here. He was another crazy case back in the day for League. Another one that I want to see to get a buff is I'm gonna say Jack. Even without a buff right now, he's still usable. But I loved using Jack back in the day as well. He was something. But yeah, he needs a buff. Um, Another character that I want to get a buff right now is if I could find him. I want I want the law. Desert is a law. I believe it's Desert is a law right here. I want Desert is a law to get a buff. Um, I also want this version of Use's kid to get a buff as well. Um, Whole Cake Island Nami. I want her to get a buff as well. I also want if I could find him. Yeah. Fujitora. I'm saying it. I want Fujitora to get a buff as well. I love using this unit. From time to time, I try to cook with him. It just ain't no more. He needs a buff. Also, another character that I want to get a buff is let me scroll back up. If I could find him. I'm so sorry. I got like so many characters on here, so it's hard to look. But yeah, Dazarosa Zoro. Dazarosa Zoro. Give him a buff. Give that man a buff. There's Law as well. Give him a buff as well. Give Oni Law a buff. Give Oni Luffy. Um Oh Robin. Give her a buff as well. I want her to get one. I also want the if I could find him. Yeah. Ben fucking Beckman. Give him a buff. Give Ben Beckman a buff as well. Give Yesop a buff as well. Both of them were both of them were fun units back then. Also, I want this version of Rayleigh to get a buff as well. Also, yeah, who's who? For those who know who's who, he he was on one back in the day. Give him a buff as well. Give give him a buff. Give if I could find him, I just saw him too. If I could find him, I just saw him as well. Corazon. Give Corazon a buff as well. I'm so sorry, guys, for yapping about so many old units that I wanted to get a buff, but these are units that were fun to use back in the day. Miss Golden Week, give her one as well. Also, give this version of Garp a buff. Give give Sengoku a buff. When is Sengoku gonna get an EX though? He needs one. Give him buff as well. Also, I want Dark King to get an EX as well. He deserves it. Also, can we get this version of Edward Newgate a buff as well? And McGowan, give him a buff too. Um, there's like quite a few more that I want to go over with y'all that I want to see a buff. Did I say a lot of Luffy already? If I didn't give this character a buff as well, um, I said a Robin. Um, Now y'all gonna probably hate me for saying this one, but give Mister Perospero a buff. Also, if when they do more big mom units, like for the kids, can they do Daifuku and Daifuku? I didn't Daifuku, however you say his name, the genie one, and Charlotte Smoothie needs a unit. Drop them as well. Also, I want this version of Robin to get a buff as well. Also, when Demon Nico Robin win. Demon Nico Robin win. Also, another one I want to get a buff is Habuka. Ha- Cavendish, Kakuba, whatever you say, however you say his name. Sorry for butchering his name, but give him a buff as well. This motherfucker was a funny unit to use back in the day. He was so annoying and funny at the same time. Also, fuck Green Bull. Give Oni Brook a buff. Give Oni Nomi a buff as well. Also, I know people is gonna probably be like, why him? But Alfred Jambe Sanji. Give him a buff. Actually, can we get a Iat Sanji at some point? But it could hopefully they do like either Water 7 Sanji as Iat, or they could do another version of Alfred Jambe, but do it right this time. To this day, this unit is still guaranteed to one shot, but he definitely needs a buff. Alright, I don't mean to attend and have the video super long though, but I'm going to name three more characters that I want to get a buff that are old as shit. Jozu. Jozu's another one that I want to get a buff as well. Alright, two more now. There's two more that I want to get a yes, Vista. Vista himself. Vista needs a fucking buff. The man himself, Vista, give him a buff as well. I loved using him too. Now there's one. Okay, my bad. I said three more. Actually, there's three. There's one more after this I want to see, but there's gonna be three more honorable mentions. There's gonna be like three honorable mentions that I'm gonna say. The last one that I really want to get a buff though. I'm gonna probably get a little I don't know, maybe a little controversy. I don't know where the case is, but hear me out. Hear me out. Well, I ain't gonna get controversy for it, but I'm just playing with y'all. But the last one I want to get a buff. I don't even have him. Sadly, I don't have him. But Zephyr. Zephyr himself. Z. Z himself. Where's Zephyr at? There he is. Give Zephyr a buff. Give Zephyr a buff. Gil Tesero a buff as well. Drop a bounty fast Barkarat, whatever her name is, the one with the luck, the one with the luck fruit, whatever name that fruit it was, where she got lucky and all that. Her attacks were luck based and all that. All right, now we got three honorable mentions that I want to get buffs for. They might be on the newer side, kind of not that old, but I'm gonna say them right now. The first one I want to get a buff is Jafar. I mean Gonfar. Why did I say Jafar? They're saying Aladdin or Princess of the Far, whatever, wherever Jafar's from. I want Gonfar for a buff. When he came out, he was solid, and then he just fell off. Since we're on Skypea, got another one. Kagura, give him a buff as well. And the last but not least, this is on the newer side though. I have to say him because he used to be good in his prime, but now he's out of his prime. He ain't that much it no more. Kaku. Also, guys, be for Kaku soon though. I want Kaku to get a buff. I need him to get a buff. Give him a buff. But that's pretty much it. Now to close this video. Now to close this video up to y'all. Close the video though. I'm just gonna say one EX that I really want the most. The one EX I really want the most to drop. I know people want Kizaru, BB. I do want them. They're obviously going to drop because they're kind of confirmed. They dropped Shiru and Burger last month or this month, whatever the case was. And that confirms V2 BB being soon. Also, Kizaru. With a lot of the whole Aka thing as well, and the fact that they had stupid Charlos with Kizaru in his deck, Kizaru is definitely around the corner soon as well. But the one person that I want to get an EX, well, character, sorry for saying person, the character that I really want to get an EX the most is Sanji. I really want Sanji to get EX. I also would like Law or Kid to get their own EXs, but standalone. I think they could definitely do another Law and Kid, like Law on his own, Kid on his own as well. But the last one that I want to get EX though, it may never happen. I'm gonna have to say Dark King or Sengoku. Damn, I'm sorry. There's one more that I want. I'm so sorry, but the last one that I want to get a EX as well is Let me think hard. Let me think long and hard. Even though he just got his ass whooped in the manga, for those who are not manga readers, I'm not gonna spoil what happened to him. But you, Usopp, give him a give him a EX. Also, there's one more honorable mention I gotta say. Stampede Smoker. He ain't much, but he was a little fun unit to use. Anyways, that's the video. Don't mind my phone dying. I don't care. I'm gonna charge it. And transfer jets 50 out. Again, double upload like I said. Enjoy the video. If y'all like the video, sub up. Like the video, subscribe, share it around. Comment. If y'all have video suggestions as well, comment in the comments though. Like the last video I did before this one, somebody commented about Lucci and Kuzan metal sets, and I did it. So if y'all want video suggestions or suggest a video I should do, I'll let me know and I'll do it. But yeah, that's all for today, guys. Try to rate Jets 50 out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.